Hey, my YouTube family, back to me channels. Let me cut this other phone down because, we ain't gonna let it bother us today. Alright, so we are doing Bible study. Let's fix this camera. Alright. Okay, we're doing Bible study. Jeremiah chapter 18 through 23, King James Version, okay? All right. Oh, thanks for visiting my channel. You're also welcome. But let's get down to reading Jeremiah because Jeremiah is long, okay? So, chapter 18, King James Version, Jeremiah, okay? The word which came to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, Arise and go down to the potter's house, and there I will cause thee to hear my words. Okay. Then I went down to the potter's house, and behold, the wrought a work on the wheels. Okay. And the vessel that he made of clay was marred in the hands of the potter. Okay. So he made it again, another vessel, and it seems good to the potter to make it. Okay. 5. Then the word of the Lord came to me, saying, O house of Israel, cannot I do with you as this potter, said the Lord? Behold, as the clay is in the potter's hand, so are ye in my hand, O house of Israel. Okay. At what instant I shall speak concerning a nation and concerning a kingdom, to pluck up and to pull down and to destroy it, right? Excuse me. Those cheese company sunny, but let's continue. 18:8. If the nation against whom I have pronounced turn from their evil, I will repent of the evil that I thought to do unto them, right? And at what instance I shall speak concerning a nation, concerning a kingdom to build, and it planted it, okay? 10. If it do evil in my sight, that it obey not my voice, then I will repent of the good wherein I said I would benefit them, okay? 11. Now, therefore, go to speak to the men of Judah, right? And in the inhabitants of Jerusalem, saying, Thus said the Lord, Behold, I frame evil against you, and devise a device against you. Return now, every one from his evil way, and make your own way, and you're doing good. 12. And they said, There is no hope, but we will walk after our own. We will walk after our own hope, but we will walk after our own devices, and we will everyone do in the imagination of his evil heart. Okay, this King James. Therefore, thus said the Lord, ask ye now among the heathens who have heard such things. The virgin of Israel had done a very, very horrible thing. 14. Will a man leave the snow out of Lebanon, which cometh from the rock of the field, or shall the cold flower water that come from another place be forsaken? 15. Because my people have forgotten me, they have burned incense to vanity, and they have caused them to stumble in their ways from their ancient path to walk in the path, and the way is not cast up. Ooh, child. Let's continue. To make their land desolate and their perpetual hissing, everyone that passed thereby shall be astonished and wag his head. Desolate, like dry, like deserted. Okay, 17. I will scatter them as with an east wind before the enemy. I will shrew them the back and not the face in the day of their calamity. Okay. Then said they, come and let us devise devices against Jeremiah. For the law shall not perish from the priest, nor counsel from the wise, nor the word from the prophet. Come and let us smite him with the tongue, and let us not give heed to any of his words. 19. Give heed to me, O Lord, and hearken to my voice of them that contend with me. Okay. 20. Shall evil be recompensed, okay, for good? For they have digged a pit for my soul. Okay. Remember that I have stood before thee to speak good for them, and turn away thy wrath from them. 21. Therefore deliver up their children to the famine, and pour out their blood by the force of the sword, and let their wives be bereaved to their children, and be widows, and let their men be put to death. Let their young men be slain by the sword in the battle. Okay. Let 22. Let a cry be heard from their houses when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly upon them, for they have digged a pit to take me, and hid snares from my feet. 23. Yet, Lord, thou knowest all thy counsel against me to slay me. Forgive not their iniquity, neither blot out their sins from thy sight. But let them be overthrown before thee. Deal thus with them in the time of thy anger. And that was Jeremiah chapter 18 through 23. Okay, and I will be back to read you Jeremiah 19 through I think it's 19 through 15. That's the next one. Okay, write this down. Jeremiah 19 through 15. So that's not very long. So I will be back because I want to know what happened in chapter 19. And then 20 is pretty long. Chapter 20, it goes from 20 through 18 in the King James Version. So thanks, YouTube. Thanks for having Bible study with me. And I will be back to read you chapter 19 through 15. Okay? Blessings. Have a good day. Bye. Smooches.